And welcome everyone to the Riverside County Board Brief as we give you a brief look at what took place during today's Riverside County Board of Supervisors meeting. My name is Pep Fernandez. We appreciate you tuning in. And to start this board brief, we're going to take a look at the first quarter budget. Let's take a look at some video from earlier today as Riverside County Chief Executive Officer Jeff Van Wagenen gave us an update on the first 3 months of the new fiscal year and also kind of look back at the final 3 months of the previous fiscal year as well. In the short term, things look great for Riverside County. The long run, it's still hard to say. A lot of question marks, and our CEO, Jeff Van Wagenen, did a great job of explaining some of the factors as he took a deeper dive on what affects the budget here in the county of Riverside.
Now in this first quarter update is an update on where we ended the last year. In essence, it is a fourth quarter report from the last fiscal year, as well as our best guess on where we're going to end the current year. The short-term projection is positive. Last year, we ended with higher than anticipated reserves. This year's discretionary revenue is projected to increase over where it was when we adopted the budget in June. General fund net county cost, NCC, is projected to stay flat as budgeted. We have a relatively small use of reserves for a special situation that I'll touch on briefly. And contingency spending in this report is currently within our budget. But the medium to long-term outlook remains at best uncertain. And this is something that certainly the board is aware of, all of our department heads are aware of, our employees are aware of, and our residents are aware of. What is going to happen with inflation? What is going to happen with property values in the county, and what will the impact be on county revenues? Supply chain challenges continue. We know that there are issues related to rail. There are issues related to other factors. How is that going to impact us moving forward? And the state, national, and global economy obviously impacts Riverside County.
And that was the voice again of Jeff Van Wagenen, the CEO of Riverside County. We had a couple proclamations during the Board of Supervisors meeting, the first being Native American Heritage Month. Let's take a look at some video from the meeting as we had several local tribes represented during the meeting receiving special proclamations. That is Tom Linton from the Morongo tribe. And again, Native American Heritage Month to celebrate the contributions and the culture of Native Americans. That is Isaiah Vivcano from the Saboba Band of Loiseño Indians, and finally Daniel Salgado, Cahuilla Band of Indians as well. So 3 different tribes being recognized during today's Board of Supervisors meeting. Let's hear from each of them here on Native American Heritage Month.
Really appreciate the partnership we've had with the County Board of Supervisors. Thank you for your recognition of this Native American Heritage Month, very important to us. We've had such a good working relationship with the county, and we appreciate all of your efforts and all you've done to partner with the tribe. Thank you so much.
And we appreciate the partnership we've had as well. And I don't want to receive this on behalf of myself, but my tribe. Saboba Band of Loiseño Indians, the partnership we've developed over the years with Supervisor Washington, we appreciate it. And we look forward to many more years going forward.
Native American Heritage Month is particularly important of us. It's been about 32 years, I think, since it's been in existence. And it's an opportunity for us to share our values, our culture, but also, to share issues and solutions as we work forward in going into the next year.
All right, and finally here on this edition of the Board Brief, we're going to wrap things up with a very special and emotional proclamation that took place during the Board of Supervisors meeting. Let's go ahead and roll that video from earlier today. It was a memorial proclamation for Deputy Daniel Jacks and his 19-year-old daughter, Hannah. They were both killed in a traffic collision on Gilman Springs Road just about 2 weeks ago. Today, during the Board of Supervisors meeting, Deputy Jacks' wife and son were in attendance for the proclamation. There you can see Sheriff Chad Bianco as well. And again, a special proclamation to recognize the life of not only Deputy Jacks, but also his 19-year-old daughter, Hannah. Here's a little bit more from Supervisor Chuck Washington as well as Sheriff Chad Bianco.
On behalf of the Sheriff's Department, we just want you both to know that you are and will always be a part of our family, and we're always here for you, and our hearts break with you. So we love you both, and you will always be a part of us and with us.
I think I can say on behalf of the board as well, on behalf of the chairman of the board, that you're a part of the entire Riverside County family. You always call upon us if you need anything. Such a tragic event. Thank you.
And of course, our condolences to the Jacks family. I'm Pep Fernandez. We appreciate you tuning into the board brief, and we do this after every single Board of Supervisors meeting here with RivCo TV. I'm Pep Fernandez. We'll see you next time.